Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jojo Lentoli bin Muhammad Sahli and my metric number is 20 DPM 24F1 006. Today I'm gonna present. First is about introduction. Megatech Manufacturing Sdn Bhd. It is an electronic company with more than 800 workers. The issue that face is rising workload, limited wage increments, and unclear promotion policy. Employee form Megatech Worker Union MTWU to represent their rights. So the conflict is management refused to recognize the union, detention, picketing, and lockout. So dispute resolved through Malaysia Industrial Dispute System. So now I'm gonna explain about concept of industrial relation. First of all, relationship between employers, employees, and the government. Second, it aim to maintain harmony and productivity at workplace. Second, it involves negotiation, collective bargaining, and conflict resolution. The important is to ensure fair treatment and better working environment. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khalid Sizami bin Sabini and my matrix number is 20DPM24F1086. So, for this slide, I'm going to present about tripartite system in Malaysia. First, let's look at the tripartite system in Malaysia. This system involves three main parties, which is the first one is employers, which include companies and employer association. Second one is employees, who are represented by trade unions, and the last one is the government, which acts as a mediator and regulator, for example through the industrial court. These three parties work together to maintain harmony and fairness in industrial relations. Okay, for this slide, type of trade union form. Next, we have the type of trade union form at Megatech Manufacturing Sdn Bhd. It is called the Megatech Workers Union or MTWU. This is an in-house private sector trade union, meaning it only represents employees within Megatech Manufacturing. The main purpose of this union is to negotiate for fair wage, better working conditions, and overall fairness for the employees. So, for the last slide that I will present is members eligible to join. Lastly, let's look at who can join this union. Membership is open to all non-managerial employees of Megatech Manufacturing. However, managerial or confidential staff, as well as employees who represent employer decisions, are excluded. This ensures fair representation of general workers without any conflict or interest. Thank you. That's all from me.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Shalim Sabini and my metric number is 20DPM24F1003. Today, I'm going to talk about the function and benefit of trade unions. Okay, first, let's look at the function of a trade union. A trade union is an organization that represents the interests of workers. Its main function include collective bargaining for wages and working conditions, protecting workers' rights and welfare, representing employees in dispute, and ensuring safety and job security at the workplace. Now, looks at the benefit of Megatech workers. The trade union help employees to gain fairer wages, clearer promotion policies, better working conditions, and a stronger voice in a company policies. Next, I'll explain the method of industrial action. When workers are unhappy or treated unfairly, they can take several types of action. The first is a strike, which means stopping work to protest against unfair treatment. The second is picketing, a peaceful protest usually held outside the workplace. Another method is work to rule, where employees work strictly according to the rules to slow down production. Finally, there is the go slow method, where workers intentionally reduce the work speed to show dissatisfaction. In conclusion, trade unions play a vital role in protecting workers' rights and ensuring fair treatment. Industrial action are important tools for workers to express their concern and push for positive.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Muhammad Shazim Irfan bin Minhad. My matrix number is 20DPM24F1065. Now we take a look at methods to solve industrial disputes. When conflict arises between employer and employees, having a structured approach to resolution is paramount. There are 4 primary methods used to solve industrial dispute, moving from the least formal to the most formal. And first, direct negotiation. The first and most direct method is direct negotiation. This involves the primary parties, the trade union representative and the management, sitting down together to discuss and resolve the issue without external help. It is the most common and often quickest method, relying on mutual goodwill and trust. 2. Conciliation. If direct talk fail, we move to conciliation. Here, a neutral third party, often a government mediator, steps in. The mediator's role is not to offer a solution, but to assist the discussion, keep the communication channels open, clarify misunderstandings, and encourage the parties to reach their own agreement. 3. Mediation. Next is mediation. Similar to conciliation, it uses a neutral third party, but this third party plays a more active role. They will often help the parties explore options and even propose non-binding solutions to help them reach an agreement. 4. Arbitration. Finally, we have arbitration. This is the most formal and binding method. When all other voluntary methods fail, the dispute is referred to an independent body, typically the industrial court. The court listens to the arguments from both sides and issues a final decision. This decision is legally binding on both the union and the management. To conclude our entire discussion on industrial relations, let's summarize the key takeaways that lead to a successful and harmonious work environment. Promoting harmony. The ultimate goal of all these structures and process is simple. Strong industrial relations promote workplace harmony. Harmony is not just the absence of conflict, it's about mutual respect, trust, and shared commitment to the company's success. Role of trade unions. A critical element in achieving this balance is the trade union. They play a key role in protecting employee rights, ensuring fairness, and giving workers a collective voice in the decision-making process. Role of government and tripartite system. The government role is also vital. The government ensures fair dispute resolution through what we call the tripartite system. This system brings together 3 key parties: the government, employer, and trade unions, to consult and cooperate on issues of mutual concern. It provides the legal and institutional framework for all the methods of dispute resolution we just discussed. That is from us. Thank you very much.